Yes.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm again joined by Yasmin and we are off to another escape room. This has kind of become our thing since last week.
He's addicted now.
Yes.
No, I can't disagree. So.
They're so much fun. So today we're not going to the one in the Rotunda, we're going to a brand new area.
Well, brand new one for us.
Yes,
Actually.
we're going to Clue HQ, which is based on the Ace of Spades roundabout, which isn't too far from like Chesington World of Adventures. So we're going to go there and we are going in the room called End of the Line.
So creepy.
The story behind our room today is there is a guy who has rewired the tube lines so he can carry out a heist. We are two unfortunate passengers that are caught on one of the hijacked trains.
Ugh.
And we only have enough track to last us an hour. So we have an hour to figure out.
And have panic attacks.
Yep. So we only have an hour to figure out how to apply the brakes and stop ourselves from basically death. So
Just imagine about hypothesis. What would happen if the Hammersmith Bridge fell while we were on top of it?
yeah, we have strange conversations. We just wonder
That was
about
your
things.
idea. That was your what would happen if the bridge collapsed under us on the bus? I'm like, thank you. You've creeped the hell out of me now. We're not opening up again anymore.
Obviously, I'm a horror fan, so it's these types of things that really get
I like
me.
horror, except Women in Black. Do not make me watch that.
I love Women in Black. So cool.
If you hate other horrors,
But-
you love Women in Black.
The play is better than the film.
She's forcing me to go.
Yes. So we will film a little bit when we get there, just to show you the location of where the escape rooms are.
And they may let us film the room, but not film us in the room.
Yeah,
Have to
they
ask.
may do. I don't mind if you don't. So it's a secret in case you guys do go.
Yeah.
But of course, we will also share our review when we come out of the room.
And our time.
Yes, and how well we did. I'm hoping we can beat those 20 minutes, but
Yeah.
I don't know. This one might be a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, but maybe it'll be easier because the type of puzzles depends on each room, like storyline. So some of them
Yeah.
are different. Like the puzzles in the
The Crazy Cat Lazy Puzzles was a
more
lot
riddle.
more like, because
Riddle?
she was an author
so
and
more
like
riddles.
she wrote poems and stuff. So it was a
So if
little
you're not
bit
great at
more.
riddles, or if you're they're not your best skill, then that may take you longer. But if you're good at
Visual stuff, like
combos
in our
and stuff.
murder room last week, An Hour to Kill in Hollywood was amazing, and that was very like visual stuff and props, so that was
we
okay.
spent most of it doing props.
Yeah.
Ironically, we finished with 20 minutes, and most of the time we were dressing up.
It is so funny. So we will see you when we get to the location of our escape room tonight. So we will see you in about half an hour. Bye.
Maybe.
Hopefully there's no traffic.
Don't jinx us. It's raining.
See you. Let's all wave to Dave. Hi Dave. Sorry we're not coming to your other room today, but we're still a small team. We miss you. Okay, so we have got off the bus. We have made our way to our location. There is Southborough High School. So we're just walking up the road to go and find Clue HQ. I'm really excited now.
We don't know if we're supposed to go right or left.
So this is going to be our own little adventure to actually find the thing. But I think I'm pretty sure it's left.
Why don't we do maps?
Oh well, it's the fun of it.
No,
We've
I'll
got
show you
time
my
to
car.
kill.
We've got time. It's not getting killed. What? See?
So
With our luck, we almost get hit by cars every other day.
it's situated near Shelford. I know that much, but I'm pretty sure it's just in this building to the left of the garage. I'll like
The freeway.
round the side. Yes, I think we were right. Yes, it's up there. So I think we'll walk in through the petrol station, and it's up there. Locked in one room. escape. I'm so excited for this. It's
Let's hope
really
so.
good. It's located next to Tops Towers and the bar store, so it's a very interesting location for sure for an escape room. But let's blue lighting. But let's head in and see what we find.
Hello, I'm so black.
So we have just come out of our first room of the night, entered the line. That room was incredibly themed, like you're in a tube train. It was so good.
And if you did not catch the slip of tongue, we're not just doing one tonight. Apparently, one heart attack was not enough. Now we're
So we are going into the betrayal of Cluton Carmoon. She said this is one of the hardest rooms.
Not the
here.
hardest.
So we thought we'd challenge ourselves.
That and the experiments, which
And
sounds creepy as hell.
We're really excited to give this one a go. So we will see you when we come out.
Hopefully we're still alive by the end of that.
And hopefully we'll escape. We did escape. I think we had about a minute or 2 minutes left to spare.
Left or so.
So let's hope we can get out of this
Which
one
isn't
as
bad.
well.
I think we just got stuck on one of the clues so hard because we couldn't figure out the hell we were counting.
Yeah, it was so
Actually, no,
difficult.
you put it wrong.
It was the maths one. With that Edinburgh train.
No, it wasn't. It was the tickets one.
So we will see you when we come out of our next room.
Why is this still on?
Okay, so we have just finished our night here at Clue HQ. We are walking back to the bus stop. The Cluton Carmoon room was amazing. Like, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Do you think?
And creepy as hell. I'm gonna get nightmares.
It was so dark and creepy.
It's like at the beginning, and then it's like
It's
wait,
when
it gets
he's
better.
telling the story.
It creeps the living
I
out
mean,
out of
I
me.
was up and down the ladder about 50 times in that room.
No, I freaked out because like the thing like the TV like glitched out for a bit, and so he's still telling the story, and the whole room is blacked out. The person who owns that place comes in to like fix the TV. I jumped like 6 feet in the air.
It was so much fun. We want to go back and do the other 3 rooms, but I will of course also give a more in-depth review to each room when we get home. But I think we definitely recommend a visit there.
Yeah, but actually, considering this one was supposed to be second one was supposed to be harder,
We
actually
found it easier. Like
I think-
we had over 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, no, less than 10 minutes. But I think it just depends on the type, because this one was more riddles.
Riddles and puzzles, and then
The
the
other
first one
math.
was way more mathematical.
But
My brain was not working for this
3
stuff
minutes.
at this time of night.
My brain shut off as soon as we were in there.
It was so much fun though. The theming of both the rooms is incredible. Like, you actually feel like you're on a tube train and you're stuck in tube in the middle of yeah.
The lighting did not help, and the bugs did not either.
Yeah, you had to like shine the torch to find all the bugs. And they were like, there's so
I'm getting
many
nightmares, and I'm blaming you. You're paying for my therapy bills.
It was so much fun. Like, I loved it, and I think Yaz did, despite having a couple of panic attacks, stopping a train and getting trophies so we didn't sink into the sands of the tube.
Yeah, I think we got stuck on maybe once or twice on that, most. Because we couldn't
Yeah.
figure out some of the answers. But
It took us a while, but we got there.
Yeah.
It was really good fun.
Yeah. Also creeped the
Yes.
hell out of me.
It was so creepy. But yeah, I will see you when I get back home, as I will wrap up and do a more in-depth review. But Yasmin will say goodnight now, and she will no doubt see you again soon.
Or you know that will see me again soon.
Yes. And I will see you when we get back home. Hi guys, so as you can see, I am now back home after a fantastic evening at Clue HQ with Yasmin. So out of the 5 rooms they have on offer there, we did 2, and I just thought I would give a quick spoiler-free review on both of the rooms before I wrap up today's video. So the first room we headed into on our arrival there was called End of the Line. So as I mentioned in the previous clip, your kind of backstory is this guy is hijacking all the trains so he can complete a heist, and you're on one of the runaway tube lines that have an hour of track left, and you have to kind of stop the train and apply the brakes before that hour is up. That was quite a difficult room. There was a lot of mathematical puzzles as well as riddles and figuring out where a lot of things in the tube should go. The theming of the room was incredible. It was like you were essentially sat in a tube. I think that's the only kind of spoilerish thing I can say about that room, but it was so much fun. We escaped with about 1 or 2 minutes to spare. We really struggled in that first room, but I absolutely loved it. Very upbeat, a load of lighting effects in the room, audio, lots of screens, making it feel very realistic, and I really did enjoy it, and I think Yaz did as well. It got our brains kind of going. But yeah, it was so good, and I would definitely recommend giving that room a try, especially if you want a little bit of a challenge. So our second room we entered was called The Betrayal of Moon. It's a bit of a mouthful, which, as you can guess, was themed to an Egyptian pharaoh's tomb. The backstory of that is you've kind of gone in and you've disturbed him, and you need to, basically to escape, you needed to find all his trophies and treasures and place them in certain areas of the tomb. That one was quite physical, as well as a lot of mental riddles and puzzles to kind of figure out as you went around the tomb. I think we must have completed about 15 different puzzles in that room. The physical element was just in a certain area of the game, you have to climb up a ladder and you're kind of up and down that ladder a lot. That was me, so I had a little bit of a workout as well as enjoying myself and having a lot of fun. For that room, the games host mentioned that it was actually the most difficult room in the escape room building out of the 5 rooms they run. Yet we escaped that one a lot quicker than we escaped End of the Line. We had 10 minutes to spare to get out of our second room, and I think that's mainly because when me and Yasmin are working as a team, we're better with riddles and puzzle solving instead of mathematical, especially with mathematical things in End of the Line. You kind of feel like you need more time to think them through. But luckily, we escaped both rooms and we had a fantastic evening. Again, our second room, I would definitely recommend that. That's a lot of fun, especially for like a team building exercise, or if you're just out with a group of friends. That one is amazingly good fun. It's, again, beautifully themed. Behind that door, you just kind of don't know what to expect. That one also had a little element of surprise and a little bit of fear in it because it was dark. At first there was no real lighting in there, so you had to use some equipment that was left in the room to figure out the first couple of bits, and it was just so much fun. It definitely scared me and Yasmin at first, but we really enjoyed ourselves. So that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please do give it a like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm bringing a lot of content regularly at the moment, and I hope to continue that in the coming months. Next up on the channel will be our weekend, where we are visiting Chesington's Halloween on Saturday and Thorpe Park Fright Nights on the Sunday. I cannot wait. More spooky season stuff to come. I've been Louise, that has been Yasmin, who is now home in bed probably, which is where I am heading now, and I will see you guys in the next video.